All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be looking at creating the clock parts from our model that we're showing here. We're going to be creating this hour hand, this clock face, and this minute hand. To do this, we are going to use the single sketch that we created. So in our last demonstration, we created this sketch that has all the components on it. So we're going to use this single sketch to make all the parts. So as always, Shift E or click the Extrude button to get started. We're going to identify all of the things that we want. So I'm just going to drag a window across everything, and we're going to have that go away from us. So I'm going to hit the arrow up and to the right. Pause there for the moment. Brief interruption. And a word from our sponsor. All right. 0.25 is the depth that we're going to extrude that to. We're going to call that clock face, and that's going to create this new part that is already popping up down here. So we're going to create that part. You can see there's our part called clock face. Let's rename that. And this is a perfectly appropriate time to go ahead and give it some pretty faces and, assign a material. Material we're going to assign in this case is going to be ash. And so there's our part. So we have a part, and if we check our material mass, you'll see that that's 169 thousandths of a pound. We did that right. And now it's time to go ahead and make those hands. Actually, oops, not the hands. We're going to go ahead and remove the hour marks. So we're going to do another extrusion on the same face, but this time it's going to be a remove. I call this hour marks. Now we're going to pick each item. You got to get it air by air. And right now it's going all the way through. I don't want it to go all the way through. I only want it to go a little bit in, so we're going to go 0.05 inches through. And if you accidentally select something you didn't want, just select it a second time to deselect. No big deal. Just take your time, go all the way around. You get all your marks. And then ring check. There's your parts. So we have that first part, the clock face. And now it's time to take them. We'll pause for a brief commercial interruption there. Word from our sponsor. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and create this part, the next part, which is our hand. So we're going to get the extrude button again. We're going to hide the clock face, and we're going to grab all of the parts of the hour hand, and we're going to extrude that 0.05 of an inch. We'll call it hour hand. That is also a new part, and you'll see part 2 pops up down here. So hit that, right click, rename our hand, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and assign a material of ash and give it a pretty color, edit appearance. Let's go with purple. Who doesn't like purple? There we go. And then we're going to hide that. And now the next step is to make the minute hand. So, same procedure. Make sure we're getting all the parts. There's the minute hand. 0.05 is the depth. Make sure you give it a name. Again, this is a new part, and you can see it's popping up down here as part 3, which we'll need to rename. And right click to assign material. And we're going to use ash again, and I'll leave the blue. So we turn everything back on. You can see there's our clock with our hands. There you have it. 3 parts, 1 sketch. Good luck, have fun, and as always, keep being awesome.